This is Asus new ROG Ally. I love this device. Do you know why? Let's review. This is Asus' first attempt in handheld gaming world, and I liked using it, but it had some problems with it. Overall, I think this is one of the best devices you can buy right now. Even if you want to buy a laptop, you can think of buying this device. Let me put it right here. Before starting the video, please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel and ring the bell icon so you won't miss our next videos. I love this device, as I said. Why is that? Because Asus thought about everything in this device, such as the buttons, the layouts, and even this XG mobile platform on the top. I love it. You can use an external GPU on this device, which is nice. You can use RTX 3080 or 4090 or even AMD 6850M GPU, which is nice. And this makes a lot of sense to use a device with a powerful CPU such as Z1 Extreme and plug in your external GPU every time you need more power. And I loved this idea. Overall, I loved it, and in the top you will get power button that works as a fingerprint scanner too. You get volume buttons, 2 lights for your battery and XG mobile platform ports, and micro SD card slot, an audio combo jack, and this is it. Also, you will get 2 buttons on the back, which is nice, and you can program it in every application and to do what you want it to do. And this is good. I had no problems with the buttons and button layouts here, but some people had problems with it because it can get stuck in it, and I didn't have this problem, but it's good to know. And also, speakers are in the front. It's not that loud, but it's clear enough, and you can hear footsteps easily in any eSports game you want. Also, Asus uses a 1080p Full HD at 120Hz screen here, which is nice. I love this screen, and you can play any games in this screen, especially the ones that have AMD FSR. And overall, I loved it, and I can't talk negative about this display. I like it. You will like it too. As I said, this device has AMD Z1 Extreme with 16 GB of RAM, which is nice. Also, this device will use your RAM as a VRAM, and you can change the amount if you want more RAM or if you want more VRAM. You can change it from Armoury Crate software, which is nice. It can boost from 2 GB to 8 GB of VRAM, which is a nice touch. I played a lot of games on this laptop. I played Cyberpunk in it. I played Last of Us Part 1. That wasn't a good experience because lack of AMD FSR 2 on the game. And also, I played lots of other games like Resident Evil 3, Valorant, and Apex Legends that almost all of them ran okay, and I didn't have any problems with it. Especially in Apex Legends, I was amazed with the performance. I could get around 30 FPS to 40-45 FPS, which is nice, and it means this device can handle any game for you almost. But if you go and buy a RTX 4090 GPU, you will get a lot of frames on these games, especially GPU heavy games like Apex Legends or even Cyberpunk. I said Cyberpunk. In Cyberpunk, we got around 60 FPS with medium setting and AMD FSR on, which was amazing. And you can get that performance in a lot of laptops these days, which is nice. At $700, I can easily recommend you to buy this device. But wait a minute. It was amazing, but in software side, sometimes you got stuck in black screen because of AMD's bugs on Windows 11. Sometimes you will get additional Windows updates. Sometimes you will get some applications are not running okay on Windows 11. And because of that, it's a pain to have this experience in such an amazing device like this. And I didn't like the experience. Everything about the hardware is amazing, but about the software, I didn't like it at all. Because of that, I may go and get a Steam Deck. It's a full Windows 11 device. You can do anything in it. I I tested Adobe Premiere in it. I tested Cinebench R23 in it. And all of them ran okay. I could edit videos on Premiere easily, but it's not an easy device to use. But if you are nerd enough, you can easily install SteamOS in it, and also you can upgrade the SSD to 1 terabyte. This model has 512 gigabytes of SSD, but you can easily get a 1 terabyte SSD and upgrade it to 1 terabyte and make a dual boot device. You can make a dual boot device with Windows and SteamOS, and a lot of guys on the internet did that, and it was a good experience. A lot of games ran okay on it because it's the same architecture as the Steam Deck. It's just newer, and you won't get any problem with it. Overall, I can give this handheld device an 8 out of 10 score, maybe 9 out of 10 score if I want to be too fair for it. 9 out of 10 is good. And I like it. I will buy it if I have the budget and if I have the search for this kind of device, because it can do anything for me. I liked it. What do you think about Asus ROG Ally? Tell us in the comments below. And if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.